Alrighty, it is currently 7:01 a.m. on July 7, 2025. And this is, to be clear, what is referred to as perfect alignment. This is understanding in the specific environment where you're recognizing targeting. That targeting is underscored by the supernatural character. That's how you're recognizing that it is targeting. And it is speaking to the targeting that's underway by the population that's surrounding in that environment. This environment is also where the Ontario Police is documented gang stalking yesterday in the afternoon with the people of the state. This is the Ontario Town Square. That's the City of Ontario providing audible activity, monitoring me. They're engaged in Title 18 federal stalking. You'll know that it's focused on me as well because this is where the fake sun is at. And this is the same location where the fake sun was at 4:07 p.m. where the same City of Ontario, driving an Ontario Police Department vehicle, is gang stalking right here at the Ontario Town Square. So this is P.O.C. Stalking in the path right over here, monitoring. That's demons, that's demonic activity, it's flashing light. And this is crossing path. And this is exactly where I was at 4:07 p.m. where the entity has the fake sun. So this is the entity engaging what is keeping the fake sun in a manner that is impossible to exist with nature. The entity maintains an illusion such that when you're walking, when you're present at the same street, this is a stalker. It's not funny, but this is a stalker. This is maintaining presence and light activity. Where the Ontario Police are gang stalking, where I am right here on this street at 4:07 p.m. And Ontario Police, a white male driving Ontario Police vehicle number 1076 at 4:07 p.m. as I'm documenting the people of the state that are gang stalking in the garage that is filled with engineer light on the ceiling. That's also how you know that that's audible activity, and these are demons stalking in the path with the demonic method of flashing of light. This is the municipality gang stalking. While the people of the state are crossing path, they're doing so, as I'm documenting, yesterday afternoon, and doing so in an impossible manner. This vehicle is not under the sun with regard to what is going to be idle 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 9 hours from now, which is the circumstance where gang stalking is underway. The entity is maintaining this sort of environment at Starbucks at 507 North Euclid Avenue, where this is not in alignment to that couch that I'm sitting on inside of the cafe, where the entity engaged in criminal summoning. Criminal summoning is occurring, again, pursuant to what is state surveillance, knowledge about the documentation that's being published in order to prosecute the Ontario Police Department, the City of Ontario, the people of the state. All right, the entity is maintaining this fake sun over this same street, and this is recalled 7XEV105 is engaged in demonic pacing. And this is the same exact street where you will see the Ontario Police Department crossing path. Okay, and this is the entity engaging in what is an illusion. The fake sun is in the same position right here, and all you're doing is backing up to see it over the same exact street, because this is where I'm standing at 4:07 p.m. yesterday, and the Ontario Police are crossing path gang stalking. The sun is not going to be over the same building. It's not going to be over the same street. It's not going to be over the same Ontario Town Square, the same park, the same block, like I'm documenting. And by the way, this is the community library, okay? The entity has the fake sun. You know exactly where it is. As I move to the opposite, and you'll see the same fake sun, and this is the population gang stalking with the City of Ontario. P.O.C. 8SZB402, and as they're crossing path into the fake sun, which is right here, both on foot and in vehicles. Okay, the entity is maintaining the ongoing pattern of conduct, and there is also no natural environment where the sun is going to be maintained over, like I documented, at the entrance of the Ovid Family Community Library, where the Ontario Police Department are gang stalking me by helicopter, like I documented on podcast and on video at 5:33 p.m. And here it is at the same Ovid Family Community Library at 7:05 a.m. Okay, this is the pattern of conduct. As I document that Ontario Police Department that also was gang stalking, flying in circles over me at 7-Eleven at 715 North Euclid Avenue last night, and at the DeBoer Professional Building, 320 West G Street last night, following from place to place, the entity is engaging in what is identifying targeting through the unnatural environment. This is the disbanding of the Ontario Police. The white male driving vehicle 1076 is going to federal prison. He is gang stalking with the people. This is the fake sun that's over the same venue. This is speaking to targeting that Starbucks is also engaging in, and L. Edwards is going to federal prison. He's engaging in what is a kidnapping under the fake sun at 7:15 a.m. at 507 North Euclid Avenue. And I'm documenting the entity keeping the fake sun over the Ovid Family Community Library, which is the same specific environment where Starbucks is engaged in the P.O.C. with the City of Ontario, including the Ontario Police Department, engaging in what is a criminal act of obstruction of justice. The entity has the fake sun over the parking garage at 10:13 a.m. while I'm inside of it, capturing engineer light on the ceiling inside of that parking garage. The sun is here at 7 in the morning. 3 hours later, the sun is not going to be across the street at the same venue. You have a whole rest of the country, and this is speaking to what is the entity engaging in, what is targeting, and you're recognizing it in that environment. You also clearly recognize it while the people of the state exhibit their demon possession. They're always stalking with light. They're always stalking in the path, cutting off my path, making sure that they're always surrounding. That's group stalking, and they're demons. 9KEA621, the entity amplifying plane activity. They're gang stalking. They're all engaged in federal stalking. All right, and they're doing so, again, with regard to where they live, where they work, and where they're traveling. They're stalking in the path in traffic. It's not traffic, it's demons that are stalking in the path. It's surveillance. This is P.O.C. 4:07 p.m., same street. That demon is going to federal prison. P.O.C.